4x1 for Riverside, girls conference champions. Congratulations on that, getting the relay started. Veronica Andrushyn, how to go out of the blocks there?
It went pretty good. I kind of did a bad start in our sprint med, but I made it up with those blocks, and I got out fast, and I made sure that our handoff was good, and I stuck it in her hand right away.
Is that one of the better handoffs you had?
I think that was our
best.
Key to that is just to trust her to getting out and just to stay going and finishing my 100 in that.
How's it feel to be a conference champion?
Feels pretty great.
Did you come into the meet expecting you'd have a good chance to compete towards the top of the field?
Yeah, I feel like we would have had a really good chance if I didn't mess up in our sprint med, but that's okay. It's just a mistake. At least I didn't do it at district, so yeah.
All right. Is blowing along the second leg? How'd it go for you?
It was really good. Like V said, we just wanted to kind of get redemption from DQing in the sprint med, and I think we weren't really sure what everybody else was going to do with their 4x1s in this meet, so it feels really good to come out with the win.
Who did you think might have been some of the teams that could have pushed you in this?
I think Underwood, they beat us at a meet last week, but I think they didn't really suck up their 4x1, and we ran a PR, so I think it was just a good night for us.
Describe the handoff first receiving from Veronica, and then as you gave to Emma.
Yeah, V always finishes really, really good, so it makes it easier for me because I get out pretty quick. So we always have really good handoffs, and Emma made her steps a little bit longer, so she has more time to get up to speed, which always helps.
Was there a certain point along the way, whether it was while you were running or when somebody else was out there, where you could tell you pretty much had it locked up?
Yeah, it's usually after V goes, because she usually catches a couple girls in like the outside lanes. So that's kind of when we know like right away that we beat everybody already. And Lydia just always finishes it off really good.
Emma Gordon on the third leg of the race. Tell us about your portion of it.
It was really good. I tried to get out faster because that's always a struggle for me. So, and I like to hug the curbs.
What's it been like to compete with this group and have such a strong core of sprinters on this team?
It's really good. It's nice to compete with all the girls that are really fast on our team. So.
What were some of the expectations you had for yourself and for the team coming into the season?
Definitely to get out faster because that's always been a struggle, and to just compete.
Does the time you guys turned in tonight give you maybe some confidence and momentum going forward?
Yeah.
All right, and Lydia Erickson on the anchor.
Yeah.
How'd it feel bringing it home?
It felt really good.
Did you have much of anybody pushing you, or were you just kind of in the clear?
I feel like I'm more in the clear, but sometimes I can't really tell if I am or not. But I definitely feel like I am, even though like it helps a lot when I have Emma after the handoff telling me to go, just to get out faster.
What are some of the main ways you've been able to cut your times down and improve throughout the course of the season?
Definitely cutting down my steps, just to make sure that I have a shorter handoff between Emma and me so that I can get it faster.
Tell me about the other events you ran in tonight and how'd those go for you?
My 400, I started out faster, but towards the end I kind of started to die a little bit. And then my 200, I got out fast and I felt like I stayed that way the whole time. I had a little bit of a struggle towards the end when I could feel like other girls coming next to me, but I definitely pushed myself to get faster.
Is the 400 just too dang far, or what?
Sometimes. It's really long sometimes.
Is the 200 your best race, would you say?
Yeah.
What did it mean to you this year to break the school record in that event?
It felt amazing to break that because it's been a very, I guess I don't know how to put it into words, but like it's been really fun to be able to run it and then get those times and just see how fast I can go.
What are some goals you have here in the next week or next couple of weeks, and especially in the 200?
Definitely to cut down my time in the sprint med and probably in the 4x1 again.
Thanks a bunch.
Yep.